Good evening, everyone. I'm Cassidy Stevens, and thank you so much for joining us on this New Year's Eve. One of the many reasons to celebrate tonight is because of all of the men and women who have fought or are still fighting for our country. However, holidays like New Year's can be especially triggering for them. CBS 19's Pim Dyer has more.
It is no secret that loud noises like bangs or fireworks can be triggering for veterans.
Folks like to express their happiness and celebration with fireworks or, gunfire or stuff like that. So it could be potentially triggering to some veterans.
Whiz says he and other veterans aren't asking for people to dial it back because this is what they fought for.
Most veterans served so we can enjoy our holidays, so we can celebrate our freedoms and our families and our friends.
And the No Fallen Heroes Foundation says it can be more than just PTSD. It can also be survivor's guilt.
Why am I celebrating tonight with my family or friends when a brother or sister of mine was left behind in Afghanistan or Iraq? Why me? So it's not just the sights and sounds. It's just kind of the mental aspect of a holiday that can also be triggering to a veteran.
While people thank veterans for their service, he says adding a few extra words can make a difference.
I love when my fellow Americans thank a veteran for their service. Thank you for your service is an awesome statement. If you could, going forward, put a comma after that and say, "Are you good?"
They say that adding to the end of that sentence could potentially save or change a life in the veteran community. And for veterans finding themselves in a triggering position this holiday, Whiz has some tips that could help.
We strongly recommend that veterans, this time of the year, try and start or find a meditation practice. Also, yoga, hot yoga. It links breath work with movement. It teaches you how to breathe through some uncomfortable moments.
So if there is, or if you know of a veteran this holiday, don't hesitate to check in on them. In Charlottesville, I'm Pim Dyer.